Dox, to search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent. Now, Skai Jackson is an extremely popular young celebrity with millions of followers across Twitter and Instagram, who got most of her fame off of starring in the hit Disney Channel TV series Jessie. She's also pretty famous for beefing with Danielle Bregoli over NBA Youngboy, which I still can't get over because it's freaking NBA Youngboy, but okay. And she recently came under fire again for doxing a 13-year-old boy for saying the words guacamole meaner penis, which in itself isn't very funny, but you know, what do you expect from a 13-year-old boy? Also, he didn't actually say meaner, he said another word, but I'm not gonna say it because no. In response to the massive reignition of the Black Lives Matter movement, celebrities all over the world have been deciding to show that they care about the situation and everything. And Skai Jackson is a young black celebrity, decided to do that in particular by calling out racist behavior on her page. In one Instagram post, she said, "During this sensitive time, I've seen some horrific statements and social media videos that are made by some Caucasian teens, young adults. Let me say this, if I see you post it, I will expose you. You think you're big and bad enough to say it, I will most definitely put your words on blast. Don't reach out to my team accusing me of bullying and causing you pain. How do you think your words affect my people? Your privilege won't get you out of this one, so no, I will not take it down. Next time, think about what you say. I will never condone racist remarks, quotes, /slander, etc. You're the real bullies. You're the victimizers, not the victims. Go boo-hoo somewhere else. #Black Lives Matter." Now, I'm not a fan of doxing. I've never been, and I never will pretend to be. I hate people who dox. It's like the most wimp move on earth. But people are coming at her because apparently she doxed some 13-year-old, so let's look into this. Now, I spent a couple hours actually like digging to try and find who exactly she doxed and everything, but I can't find a single thing that she released that wasn't already public information. Why is that? Because people are using the word dox completely freely. She's only releasing the social media handles and the actual names of the people. It's the people in the comment section and releasing the addresses. And now meme accounts and everything are starting to release her personal address, which is horrible because apparently they're not actually leaking her address, they're doxing random other people. All of these addresses have been completely different and have all been found completely false. And so it's insane that people are doxing her and acting as if they have a problem with doxing. First of all, it's hypocritical. Second of all, it's just not true. And therefore, we should just stop doxing people. I mean, why is that so hard? Don't pretend as if you have a problem with doxing and let people dox her. We have a tendency to forget that celebrities are real human beings too, who have families and things that they're trying to do with their life, who have brand deals and everything. And if you keep doing this to her, you're ruining her life for something she didn't actually do. All of the images and everything that I've seen of her quote-unquote doxing children have all been of her actually calling out people who are doing the wrong thing, like this person who was wearing blackface, or the other person who was saying the N-word with the hard R. And if you say the hard R, I don't care who you are, I don't care if it's as a joke, you're racist. Automatic, I'm sorry. I've been on the internet for a few years now, about like 10 to 17, I don't know. And I have to say I've met a lot of racist people here. And the thing is, those people have never faced the consequences of what they're doing because they feel like they have all the power that they need. So on the internet, you're gonna find a bunch of white supremacists, a bunch of people calling for the genocide of all black people, and those people aren't actually getting consequences for what they're doing. People don't think about how that makes the minority in the situation feel because they're usually with the majority. But this is the time for us to actually point these things out because it's a time for a change. And I think Skai Jackson is doing the right thing in this case. Now, if it comes out that she actually doxed someone, I'm gonna go against her on that. But so far, all I've seen is her doing the right thing and calling out people who she thinks are the wrong people. And she has a right to do that with a platform as large as hers. And also, if you're gonna be racist, be all the way racist. Don't get mad when you get exposed for being racist. Because if you think it's okay what you're doing, oh, it's just a joke, then why aren't you okay with people exposing that joke? When I make a joke, I'm fully okay with people coming out and saying, oh my gosh, Hades made a joke. He made a funny, silly man. So, be okay with it when people expose you if it's over something you don't think is that big a deal. But if you know in your heart that you did the wrong thing, then you were exposed for the right reason. And therefore, all these people who I've seen Skai Jackson exposing, completely justified. In my opinion, if you dox someone, you're wrong for doxing that person. And if Skai Jackson doxes someone, which is illegal, if she does, then she did the wrong thing. But with this exposing people thing, I think she's doing the complete right thing, especially with a platform as large as hers. Because if the parents of these kids don't tell them they're doing the wrong thing, then who's gonna tell them? Who is gonna tell them? Their white friends? No, their black friends. I doubt that they have many black friends. So who's gonna tell them? It has to be the celebrities. It has to be the people in power. It has to be the people who are gonna change their lives forever to tell them this is not okay. But that's just my opinion, and my opinion is one of 7 billion. So if you guys have better opinions or you guys have different perspectives on this entire situation, just let me know. And you can say it in the comments, you can say it on the meme page, you can say it anywhere you want. But I'm Hades and I'm giving my opinion on this entire thing. Subscribe if you want, like if you want. I would like it if you liked, I would like it if you subscribed. I'm gonna keep talking regardless. Thanks.